Dear students, today we will learn about reclamation of nature during lockdown. ਕੁਦਰਤ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਲਾਕਡਾਊਨ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਰਿਵਾਈਵ ਕੀਤਾ ਅਤੇ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਰੀਜਨਰੇਟ ਕੀਤਾ, ਇਸ ਬਾਰੇ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। ਕੁਦਰਤ ਦਾ ਵਾਤਾਵਰਣ ਨਾਲ ਡੂੰਘਾ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਹੈ। ਵਾਤਾਵਰਣ ਤੋਂ ਭਾਵ ਹੈ ਸਾਡਾ ਆਲਾ ਦੁਆਲਾ। ਇਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਫੈਕਟਰਸ ਸ਼ਾਮਲ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਜੀਵ ਜਗਤ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਭਾਵਿਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ। ਇਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੈਵਿਕ ਅਤੇ ਅਜੈਵਿਕ ਦੋ ਮੁੱਖ ਅੰਗ ਹਨ, ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਿੱਟੀ, ਹਵਾ, ਪਾਣੀ, ਪੌਦੇ, ਪ੍ਰਾਣੀ ਅਤੇ ਸੂਖਮ ਜੀਵ ਸ਼ਾਮਲ ਹਨ। ਲਾਕਡਾਊਨ ਕਾਰਨ ਆਪਣੇ ਘਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਨੁੱਖ ਜਾਤੀ ਦਾ ਬੰਦ ਹੋਣਾ ਕੁਦਰਤ ਲਈ ਇੱਕ ਨਵਾਂ ਵਰਦਾਨ ਸਾਬਿਤ ਹੋਇਆ। ਕੁਦਰਤ ਨੇ ਹੁਣ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਜਗ੍ਹਾਵਾਂ ਉੱਪਰ ਆਪਣਾ ਹੱਕ ਅਤੇ ਕਬਜ਼ਾ ਜਮਾਉਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਮਨੁੱਖ ਨੇ ਕੁਦਰਤ ਨੂੰ ਕੱਢਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ। ਕੁਦਰਤ ਇੰਨੀ ਤਾਕਤਵਰ ਸਿੱਧ ਹੋਈ ਕਿ 10 ਦਿਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਅੰਦਰ ਮਨੁੱਖ ਨੇ ਦੇ ਕੰਕਰੀਟ ਦੇ ਖੜੇ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੋਏ ਜੰਗਲਾਂ ਉੱਪਰ ਜੰਗਲੀ ਜੀਵਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਬਜ਼ਾ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ। ਇਹ ਮਨੁੱਖ ਜਾਤੀ ਲਈ ਇੱਕ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਸਬਕ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਹਾਲੇ ਵੀ ਮਨੁੱਖ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੁਦਰਤ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਟੁੱਟੇ ਹੋਏ ਰਿਸ਼ਤੇ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਫਿਰ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਜੋੜਨ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ। ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਜੋ ਕੁਦਰਤ ਦੀ ਤਾਕਤ ਜਿਸ ਨੇ ਸਾਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ 'ਤੇ ਕਬਜ਼ਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ, ਉਸ ਬਾਰੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਭਲੀ ਭਾਂਤੀ ਸਭ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੁਦਰਤ ਨਾਲ ਟਕਰਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦੇ। ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੁਦਰਤ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਹੀ ਚੱਲਣਾ ਪਵੇਗਾ। ਉਦਾਹਰਨ ਦੇ ਤੌਰ 'ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਸਾਊਥ ਅਫਰੀਕਾ ਦੇ ਕੇਪ ਟਾਊਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੈਂਗੁਇਨਸ ਨੇ ਸੜਕਾਂ 'ਤੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਆਜ਼ਾਦੀ ਦਾ ਆਨੰਦ ਮਾਣਿਆ। ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਯੂਕੇ ਦੀ ਰਾਜਧਾਨੀ ਲੰਡਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਬਾਰਾਂਸਿੰਗਾਂ ਦੇ ਝੁੰਡਾਂ ਦੇ ਝੁੰਡ ਪਾਰਕਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣਾ ਕਬਜ਼ਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੈਠੇ ਰਹੇ। ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਇੰਗਲੈਂਡ ਦੇ ਵੇਲਸ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਮਾਊਂਟੇਨ ਗੋਟਸ ਨੇ ਹਰੀ ਘਾਹ ਦਾ ਆਨੰਦ ਮਾਣਿਆ। ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਫਰਾਂਸ ਦੇ ਪੈਰਿਸ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੱਤਖਾਂ ਸੜਕਾਂ 'ਤੇ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ ਘੁੰਮ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਸਨ। ਟਰਕੀ ਦੇ ਏਅਰਪੋਰਟ 'ਤੇ ਇਹ ਬੱਤਖਾਂ ਦਾ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਬੇਝਿਜਕ ਘੁੰਮ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। Deers from the Nara Park in the Japan wandered on the streets. In India, in Kerala, elephants were roaming freely on the streets and the roads. And there was a visual treat by the monkeys in Delhi's Luton area, which was the most populated area in the Delhi city. Now, students, we have seen what is nature versus civilization. During this slide, you can see in 2019, human population was roaming freely on the roads and wildlife or the wild animals were captured in the cages. But in 2020, during lockdown, the situation was reversed. So little children, we can see wildlife was freely roaming on the roads and public places while the humans were locked inside their homes in 2020. See how the nature has won the battle against the civilization and development. Here, an old tree has outgrown in Piano in the California. Trees are overgrown on the concrete jungles of the Hong Kong, and they have flourished and established themselves to great extent. In Paris, beautiful flowers of the nature are blossoming on the abundant railway tracks. A bicycle has been eaten up completely by a tree in Washington. An old abandoned ship in the Australia has been occupied by the nature strongly. Here is an abundant shopping mall which has been completely flourished by the fish population in Bangkok. See how nature has overpowered this train station in Georgia by the trees. The radioactive ghost city of the Ukraine has been showing the climax of the nature by the complete development of all stages. In Cambodia, this old temple of the ancient old temple rather has been occupied by the trees, herbs, shrubs, and it has converted itself into complete forest. Abundant Ferris wheel has been occupied by the trees and climbers. See the power of the nature. We can well imagine the power of the nature before the lockdown, during the lockdown, the holiest river of the India, that is Ganga, before the lockdown, it was much polluted due to the human activities. Mankind has made it polluted to great extent by the garbage. But during lockdown, we can see it has revived itself. The water of the Ganga was completely clear and clean. Sky was clean. It has regenerated itself because Ganga is a self-maintained, self-regulated ecosystem, aquatic ecosystem. It has recovered itself during the lockdown. Similarly, air quality of India Gate in Delhi before the lockdown, it was having heavy pollutant matter due to the human activities, vehicular transmission or the other pollutants of the air. But during lockdown, visibility of the sky and India Gate was clearly visible. That means during this period, due to no human interference, the air quality has improved to great extent. Graphical analysis of the air quality index has been discussed in this graph. Before the lockdown, the various countries like India, USA, China, Russia, UK has severely very poor air quality index, very poor quality of the air, which has been shown in the red bars. But during the lockdown, the situation was very much different. The red bars has been converted to green bars, means very good quality index was present in the same countries, that is India, USA, China, Russia and UK. Graphical analysis of the water quality index before the lockdown can be seen in this pie chart. Polluted water has been shown with the red color and it is covering more than 70% of the area. But during lockdown, polluted water has been reduced to great extent, whereas non-polluted water area has increased. So it indicates that human population is polluting the water to great extent. Graphical analysis of the rainfall pattern all over the world has been shown in this graph. This curve shows that there is an increase in the rainfall all over the world due to the lockdown because nature has reclaimed itself. From all these slides, we have learned that there is a need to keep the balance with the nature. We should learn to live with the nature. Mankind has to learn to live in coordination with the wildlife and the nature, and this can be achieved only by adopting some do's and do nots to save the environment. So we must commit, we must take pledge that we will adopt following do's to save the environment. So all the students must follow this, that we should grow more and more trees, use recycled paper, use emails instead of the letters, use bicycles for shorter distances, use cloth bags, use biofertilizers and biopesticides, use cleaner fuels like CNG, LPG, electricity, etc. Go for rainwater harvesting and adopt the vegetarian food habits. And what not to do? We should not cut down the trees. We should not waste the paper. Don't use wooden furniture, particularly teak furniture. Don't use coal for cooking. We should not burn crop residues in the fields. Don't burn any leaf matter. Don't use polythene bags. Do not use cars for smaller distances. We should not use chemical fertilizer and pesticides. Garbage should not be thrown into water bodies. Do not use disposable glasses and plates. Don't waste water. These little activities, they can help us to great extent to save the environment. Your small contribution can go a long way to sustain the nature. So our ultimate mission is to make the sustainable development by the mankind and by the nature. So it means after the lockdown, we must save the environment. We should take the home carry message that we must plant at least one tree to save the mankind, to save the life. So many people, these websites has been contributing too much to save the environment. So I am particularly thankful to all these channels which are putting great efforts to state or to save the environment. So I am thankful to all the students who will contribute to save every drop of water. Thank you so much. I hope you must have liked this video and you must share it with your friends. Go for subscription also. So my humble request that you must share, subscribe and like it. So save life, save environment. It will add years to your life also. Thank you very much.